Hey guys, I'm back with another um, preview video of one of the products in my store. It is the Give Yourself Credit Full DIY Guide. This guide is my largest one. It's like 80 something pages, depending on how you want to spin it. So some people choose to purchase the Advanced Dispute Letter Library, basic and advanced dispute letter library, and include it as an upsell in this book. Some people just delete that page and don't offer that to their clients. That's totally fine, but it is a way to get them through the process fully, like all the way to the end. If they get to the more advanced methods and they're not ready and they don't want to do it themselves, then you can sell your own credit repair services. The risk I find with that is that you don't know what they've sent to start with, and you don't want to get their account marked as frivolous. So in my opinion, if they're wanting to do DIY, it's better to get them kind of at the beginning and not go into the advanced methods when you get them. So if you are going to sell them or upsell the advanced letters, that's great. If you're not, totally fine. And that way they can hire you to finish the process for them. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and show you the full guide. Okay, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit because it is kind of small. So this is the Give Yourself Credit. It is 84 pages. Of course, you'll give or take a couple of pages depending on how you choose to market it, sell it. Of course, remember, every single template I sell is fully customizable, and you'll be able to change out any of these elements. Everywhere that turns blue, that's an element. And you'll be able to change out any of the wording, be able to embed your links, which there is a video prior to this posted that is about how to change the links in your guides. So you'll want to go watch that to make sure you understand how to change this out. I'm not going to run over that in this video. I am just giving you a preview of what you're purchasing. So there's that. There's a welcome page. Again, you do not have to keep this page if you don't want to. Everything is customizable, and you can delete this page if you would like to. I just lead people back over to my website. There are chapter pages. You can change those. You can take them away, whatever method you want to do. So this book walks them through what is credit repair, talks about the FCRA, the FACTA law, and I'm just going to go kind of slow. This is going to be kind of a long video. I don't want to talk through the entire thing because it will take a lot. Usually they do need credit repair if they're already purchasing your guide. So it walks them through literally, I mean, it tells them everything we do is based off credit, unfortunately. Some of these are short chapters and some of them are several pages long. I'm trying to go slow enough so you guys can read some of it. You can always hit pause in the video and read some of the content. You'll find that there are not any spelling errors or anything like that you'll have to really change. If you want to change like the font and stuff, you can do that. If it's not really like your style, totally fine. You can change out these pictures, change out your inspirational quotes, change out the pictures on the chapter book or chapter pages. This talks about the inaccuracies on credit reports. Sometimes the formatting gets just a little bit boogered, and you'll just have to adjust it just a little bit. but it's really easy to do. There we go. Now it's not into this line. Sometimes the more you save it, sometimes just a little bit of the formatting gets off, just a touch. And I don't know why that is or really how to fix it. Because it happens, I've fixed this one several times, but once you save it, once you create a PDF, then it doesn't move anymore. And that's the PDF you're going to sell to your clients. So it won't cause a disruption or a problem for you when you go to edit the document. It just sometimes does it when you save it like this. So if you were to resend this as a template to someone, the same thing would happen. You'd have just a little bit of formatting that just needs to be bumped up. And it's really that easy to just fix everything. So once I save this as a PDF, then those issues are resolved. Once I adjust it and then save it as a PDF. It's about eOscar. So this book gives them all the sauce on all things credit repair related. And if you don't like how something was described, or you think my interpretation of whatever it is not what you want to do. I know I had one person who was like, oh, I don't like the page that says to write all your letters in crayon or in different colored pens or messy. You know, I don't believe in that method. Totally fine. You can delete that paragraph, you can delete that page. It is a method. It may not be the best method. It may not be the method you choose to use. It's not really a method I use. I just know that that is something valid. The eOscar system will force it to go into a human person's hand rather than just get scanned when it's like that. So, you know, take that and do with it what you will. You can leave it, you can change it. Like I said, not everything in this book is going to be 100% the way you feel about credit repair or your method of credit repair. You can update it. It's not a problem at all. Throughout the book, you're going to see there are places where you can embed your links. Again, go back and watch the embed video to find out how to do that. So it literally breaks down how to read their credit report, what all's on there. And again, you can hit pause on this video so that you can read the pages a little bit better. So there's a lot of addresses on here, and you can update that and only put the ones that you use or the ones you know work, the ones where you've had success. Just found one little typo. Ooh, look at that, where they're stuck together. And see, it's just super easy to fix it. It made me feel better, my CD. Every once in a while, I find one little stuff, and it's just fixable like that. How to dispute. Okay, now here you're going to see there's, oh, wow, whoops. Now you'll see there's the basic dispute letters link. This is going to lead them, how you should do this is saving it to Dropbox, the 15 bonus letters. You will receive those 15 bonus letters with your purchase. And then you upload those letters into your Dropbox account and link the letters within this document. Once you turn this into a PDF and upload it into your payment platform, then they click on this in their guide and they can click on that link, get their basic dispute letters, and get the process started. This format or this link will be in like 4 places throughout this document. So just make sure you read over it carefully and make sure that you update it every time, because otherwise it's going to lead them to my stuff. Okay, because this is my template, my book. So I have my Dropbox links saved within the document. So you absolutely have to update those. Otherwise, the document that gets downloaded to their computer says 1111 management, 15 bonus letters instead of your company's name. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, so here's another one. So just make sure you read through it and make sure you are updating all the different links within the document. They're always underlined. They're almost always bold or more bold. You'll see the difference where the links are. I'm sorry, my air conditioner is so loud. I'm really hoping the quality of the video is still okay. It just kicked on and off, so. It's hot here in Texas. I'm in long sleeves today because my house is cool. All right, let's see. Talks about the credit bureau stalling. This is good for them to read this so that they understand that when they do hire you, that it's not your fault that, you know, sometimes we don't get answers back fast enough. So again, here's another link for the basic letter download. Talks about identity theft. Of course, we don't ever want to use a method like that unless they actually had identity theft happen to them, because it's super illegal. You don't want to get caught up in something like that. So in this chapter, it says, you know, make sure you have a police report and, you know, report it properly. So make sure you're also following those. That would just be my advice. You do with it what you feel. The basic dispute letter download is here again. I think that's makes it number 4, maybe. Oh, and I've got another page that it's just a little bit off. If you want to embed the links for these, you can. I did not. I just put the website, but I did not embed the link to it. You can always do that every time there's one of these web addresses. Not a lot of people deal with identity theft in my experience so far. So they are probably not going to be clicking on those links. Okay. Pay to delete. This is something I really try to like hammer into my clients' heads, like make sure you get it as something in writing saying they're going to delete it first. So this chapter is super important. And you can just kind of hit pause again if I'm going too fast. I'm trying to get through this one. It's a long one. We're almost there. We got another 12, 14 pages. Then there's a chapter that reminds them that even though something is not on their credit report, it is still legally their debt and they still do need to resolve it unless it's outside the statute of limitations. So just, you know, obviously that's part of my credit education program is telling people, you know, once it's off your credit report, settle for less than full and then it won't come back. So this is, you know, this is a fully comprehensive guide. It literally walks them in and out of every situation that you can possibly find. This advanced disputing chapter, you can completely delete it. If you don't want to encourage them to do advanced disputing, you can leave it there and just not embed the link for the letters. Like if you don't purchase the letter library, then you can just kind of reword it to sound like, you know, there's other methods and contact me to, I'll show you how, whatever the case is. So I, of course, have like how it works and have those letters embedded as well. And that is on, or no, they're not embedded, I'm sorry. Then we have a thank you page at the very end. Again, you don't have to keep these pages. You can upload your own picture, your name, your website. All of these are either embedded or uploaded into this. Then you have a resources page. This is a great page for your affiliate marketing. So when we do credit repair, we talk about multiple streams of income. This includes your affiliates, Self-Lender, Smart Credit, Credit Card Builder, Rental Karma. I've seen a couple with like Student Loan Hero, I think it is. I've seen creditcardbroker.com. I would just pick your 4 that like make you the most money and make the most sense with DIY credit repair. Your student loan link may not really apply here because we don't really talk about student loans in like specifically in this guide. So what we talk about is, building positive credit without any new inquiries. We talk about monitoring your credit every month. We talk about making sure you have a good mix of credit and getting credit for, all the different things that you're paying on, but not you don't have a mortgage, get yourself the rental karma. Now there's situations where you wouldn't necessarily want to promote certain credit builders like rental karma. If you're trying to buy a house, it'll mess up the debt to income ratio. You don't want that on there. There's just certain things you'll have to really educate yourself, make sure you're being an affiliate for the correct companies and making sure those are actually going to help your clients. If you've got a lot of clients that are looking to buy a house, you might not want to put rental karma on there. It might give them like a superficial boost, but it's not going to benefit them when it comes to the debt to income ratio. Of course, you'll want to talk to your realtor partners to see, what they're looking for. Talk to your bankers, talk to your lenders, make sure that you're giving out good information when you are developing your marketing for these products. So I have on here my special offer. I list so this is something I do in my PayHip store. In my PayHip store, you can purchase the advanced dispute letters completely by themselves for the $69.99. If you purchase my ebook, you get them half off. Okay, so but it's only valid through this link right here. So I keep one of my links to my advanced letters as unlisted and like private. So the only way to get to this link is if you get this book. So take a look at your PayHip store settings and see about, getting an unlisted product built into this letter or into this book. So I also put the basic download in here one more time. So your bonus letters that are already included in the purchase of your book are here. We're going to offer you this at a 50% discount here. Okay. So just make sure, everything is like the promotion is what you're wanting the promotion to be. If you want to include the advanced letters for free, you could do that, especially if you're pricing your ebook high. Like my ebook's only $49.99. So they need to pay me another $35 for the advanced letters. If they want to buy it, like say you want to list your ebook, give yourself credit as a $99 book, then you might want to just go ahead and include the advanced letters. Your special offer could be get the advanced letters for free. So just completely up to you and however you want to do it. So that's where we are at for that book. So that gives you a really good preview. Like I said, go back, watch it, hit pause, read through it, see if it's like the good information that you're wanting to give to your clients for your DIY program. And if you have any questions, just let me know. See y'all soon.